Okay, this is Evelyn. She looks a lot different than she did earlier. I've cleaned her up. I put on a brand new carburetor. I don't know if you can see it under there, but it's shiny. You can see there's a brand new air filter in there. Changed the spark plug. Found a cover for the self-propelled belt area. I cleaned and lubricated all the wheel adjusters. The back wheels were, one of them was kind of wobbly, so I replaced it and then realized that I had two matching wheels that were ball bearing wheels. So this mower has really been upgraded. I found this vanity cover because the other one was missing, and in fact it's a Craftsman, and came off a mower that had a quantum engine on it, so that's a correct match. Can't believe I found the cover for the belt. So I have repaired this mower, and I even got the self-propelled to work. It's self-priming. I corrected the bad linkage up there where it was connected wrong, and so now the little plastic air vane, they call it, moves back and forth and engages the choke. So right now this mower is in the choke position because it's cold, but we're going to go out here and I'm going to show you that it starts and runs, and the self-propelled even works. And this mower, my cost on this mower was $10 plus maybe $8 for the carburetor and $8 for the blade, because I could kind of get that kind of stuff in bulk because I buy so much of it. So that's the situation with this mower. Let's go out and see if she's going to run or not. In order to do that, I've got to get my tripod. We're going to set it up out here. There's a Toro recycler I need to work on, but right now we're looking at this awesome old self-propelled Craftsman. It's a big, heavy mower. All right, I'm going to set this camera right here. And before I do that, I want to show you how neglected this thing was. And this is, you saw the air filter earlier. Maybe it's even still around here. Yeah, that's what the air filter looked like. This is what the carburetor looked like. That sludge in there, I mean, God knows what that is. And this is the carburetor. So that's hopeless. So I got me a new carburetor on there. And I wanted to show you this. This is what they had done to the blade adapter. Completely tore off the little star-shaped part that holds the blade on the adapter and keeps it nice and centered. Fortunately, I had one in my supplies. So I got lucky with this Craftsman having the cover for the belt. Had an adapter, had a vanity cover I could put on there that is really correct. So let's go out here and see if we can pull the cord on this thing. Let's see if it's going to run. Again, I paid $10 for this mower. As part of a multi-mower deal, I've got 4 mowers. Actually, it's less than $10. Came with the bag. How about that? I did replace the cord because it was kind of funky, so I got me a nice new cord on there. And so let's see if Evelyn's going to run or not. Am I even anywhere near what's going on? Okay, let's try it now. I'm not sure if you could see that. I don't want you to see that the self-propelled works, so watch these front wheels. How awesome is that? This thing was in such sad shape, and now it's a running mower with a brand new blade, brand new carburetor, brand new air filter. Replaced the wheels. Are not new or anything, but they work great. Found me some ball bearing rear wheels, and even lubricated the little safety feature on the bag so that when you remove the bag, this slips into that notch right there and holds it in place, and then when you're ready to resume mowing, when you push the bail down, it releases that, and then the flap comes down and closes it off. I don't know why they did that way. I'm not a big fan of it, but that's how it works. And it's a great running mower now. Like I said, brand new cord. I think the blade is, instead of being 22 inches, I believe it's 21. That's all I had, but you can see is, I don't know if you can see it or not. Let's see. There's the blade under there. It's brand new. I wish I had a discharge chute for it, and then I'd have a true 3-in-1. I guess I could make one to do that. But I'm very, very pleased with this mower and the way it turned out. So if you like it, if you like seeing what I had to do to get this thing running, leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I'll keep trying to get these old mowers running and turn them around so that people can use them. So that's the last episode of Rescuing Evelyn.